All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, TFG here, and today we got some exciting info for you guys. There is a super hyped project that is coming up, and luckily for you guys, I actually know the owners on this project from the gaming world, and they've been killing it, and I have an exclusive opportunity to give you guys some info about it, and also hand out some whitelists in this video to you guys watching right now. So we'll go over that in the middle of the video. We're going to first start out with the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem. Not only the BAYCs, but also the mutants and the dogs have been exploding. We've seen Eminem jumping in recently. So much awesome news. It's great for the NFT world. And then finally, at the end of the video, I have some MTG Alpha information for you guys, so you'll want to stick around for that. Now, as you guys know, I am huge about giving back to the community, and in every single video, there's always gonna be a giveaway. In our last video, we gave away an NFT from the MTG collection, and I want to show you our winner right here. It is Lula. She said, I have been following your project and would love the opportunity to win and be a part of it. Don't plan on selling it, genuinely just want to be a part of it. It looks so cool. And then she put her Twitter handler in the comments, and boom, now she's a winner. You guys can see all the screenshots here of the DMs. Of course, if you do enter my giveaways though, the only way to enter is to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn all notifications on, then leave a comment down below with what your Twitter handler is, which will be the same way for you guys to win the whitelist spots later in the video. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to show proof and give a huge congrats to the winner. But now let's go ahead and talk about the BAYC ecosystem. Now, some of you might know this, some of you might not, but I have hosted whitelist games in the past where I've asked what's my favorite song or guess who my favorite music artist is, and a lot of the times the answer to that is going to be Eminem. So seeing him jump into BAYC recently is so exciting for me, and also he even profile picked it up. Look at that gold jacket, the gold chain. That's such a sick BAYC that he got. And honestly, seeing people like him who have that much influence on this world jump into the project, it just reassures me that, hey, BAYC and the ecosystem is going to continue to grow, and it shows on the charts here. We're going to take a look at the BAYC Mutant Ape Yacht Club and the Bored Ape Kennel Club charts here, because I've noticed some trends and also the huge pumps recently. First, we'll take a look at the Bored Ape Kennel Club. This is a floor of 7.49 right now, but take a look at this in the past and you'll see it on the other two charts as well, right? There's like just a steady hold right here, and then boom, you get a big pump and then a small decline, and then eventually another big pump, small decline, another big pump, and it's sitting near 8 Ethereum right now. Now again, same thing here with the mutants, right? Just sitting steady, boom, big pump, goes down a little bit, another big pump, goes down a little bit, stays steady for a while, boom, big pump, goes down a bit, and then another big pump. And it happens over and over on these charts. Here's the BAYC, you know, pretty steady, boom, big pump, goes down a little bit, steady, goes down a little bit, another big pump. So taking a look at these charts, I've noticed that what's going to happen next might be another dip. And of course, I could be wrong. This isn't financial advice. It's just information that I've noticed on these charts. And I do think they could be useful in the future for things like this. But hey, that's just what I think. It's my personal information. I want to share it with you guys. Don't take it 100% like this is going to happen. I have no idea. It's always super unpredictable. But those are some things I've noticed here. And I actually got really lucky, guys. I bought a mutant around 18 days ago for 6.2 Ethereum. And as you can see, it's a 16 floor right now. I made over $30,000 on this buy. And that just shows, you know, not even for me, right? Like, so many people probably bought a mutant around that time, and all of the sudden now, boom, they've made over 30, 40 grand off of their purchase. I even gave away a Mutant Ape Yacht Club around 3 weeks ago to somebody on Twitter, and you can only imagine that person went from nothing to having an NFT that's worth around $60,000 from a giveaway. That's just life-changing stuff, and it shows the NFT world is just so incredible. I love what I do. I love being a part of this community, and it's just super exciting. And we got some exciting news coming up now, because guess what? I'm going to be giving you guys an opportunity to win whitelist, where you can potentially make a lot of money off of this project. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that now. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this project. I'm sure you've seen it on Twitter if you've been around and not under a rock. This is Stoner Ape Club. They released a trailer around 5 days ago, which nearly has 600,000 views already. And I mean, you know, it's just an ape smoking a joint or a blunt, whatever it is, getting high. That's kind of the whole idea behind the project. Definitely a fun one, probably something a lot of you can get behind. Here's a preview of some of their art. I think they dropped 2 pictures. Here's one. And then here's another one. I definitely like the art. I love all the Ape NFT projects. They always look so cool. And I do have their roadmap open here on the side, which, you know, we'll go through it a little bit, but if you guys want to pause and look at every single point yourself, you definitely can. And of course, that's a big reason why you want to jump into a project. You got to go through the roadmap and decide if it's something you like. But when a project is really this hyped up, I mean, how many followers are they at? They're almost at 60K and it's only been like 4 or 5 days. That's ridiculous. You know, if you get to mint one of these, it's probably going to do well and you will be able to sell it if you're a flipper, or maybe you could hold it for, you know, long-term value. It's really hard to say if any of these projects will ever blow up in the long term, but definitely a good quick flip, that's for sure, if you make the whitelist. But again, here's the roadmap. They're going to have a DAO for $250,000, some partnerships with Rarity Tools and Rarity Sniper. They'll make a donation to charity for 10 grand. Always love charity. Got to support that. You know, they're doing the merch store. You know, a lot of things that other projects are doing as well, which isn't a bad thing, right? It's good to do things that other projects are doing. But then they're talking about a community meetup. This one could be fun. Definitely want to see how that'll go. And then branded Stoner Ape Club products. I don't know, you know, bongs, rolling trays, things like that. Could be interesting. Definitely excited to see how that goes. And then they have a phase 2 down here, which, you know, definitely is deep down the road. We'll have to see how the project goes early on until they get to that phase 2. But yeah, definitely a dope project. Oh, and also something to mention before we end this topic is I do know a lot of the owners. They are doxed people. Alex, Brandon, Creo. These guys are all from the gaming world. They've been around for years, right? Creo, he got actually, I think it was like 3rd place in the Fortnite World Cup where he won over $1 million in prizes. So definitely, you know, people that have reputations on the line. So I wouldn't expect it to be any type of rug pull. So that's always a good thing, right? So I'm going to be trying to mint one. I am not on the whitelist. I'm not going to be using one of the spots for my community. I'm going to be giving them all to you, and maybe I'll win one from another giveaway or something. So we'll just have to see, but I'll probably buy off of the floor, you know, post reveal, or maybe before the reveal. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that's Stoner Ape Club. If you guys want a chance to win a whitelist, I'm giving away 10 total spots on this video. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn all notifications on, and then comment down below what is your Twitter handler, right? This right here. Comment this down, and we'll be picking 10 of you guys to win. But yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and move on now to some of the MTG information. All right, guys, it's time for the alpha information on More Than Gamers, which, by the way, if you do not know, I'm actually one of the owners at MTG, and right now we're about to give some juicy information. So right here, this picture where it says battle soon, this is actually one of our Royal Elite NFTs, which you can win from our staking mechanic, which has been revealed. It's actually in our roadmap. We're working really hard on it with the devs, and it is almost there. But this is one of the NFTs that you can win by staking your current MTG NFTs, which, I mean, oh my God, this looks like a 1-of-1 rare. I mean, it basically is, right? And we're going to have 100 more of these available to win in the staking mechanic. So stay tuned for that to be ready. You guys will definitely want to stake your NFTs. But the alpha information is actually about what we're releasing with the staking mechanic. We're going to be dropping a high-level trailer very similar to this one that you guys have all seen and you all love, which is expanding on the world of our project, right? I don't think everybody gets and understands what we're trying to build here. This isn't just a trailer to hype people up for our NFT, right? This is the beginning of our world and the metaverse of More Than Gamers. And this next video is going to continue to expand on it, right? And throughout the year, we're going to be dropping media and eventually trying to turn this into a web series with episodes and possibly even a TV series. We have a ton of connections here at MTG with myself, with Kirsch in the business world, partnering with Q Globe, and a lot of other partnerships that we have coming up, guys. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick with this project long term. We're trying very, very hard behind the scenes, and we have a lot of amazing things coming up. And the most important thing to us is expanding the world, expanding the project, and showing you guys everything that we have in our brains that we've been envisioning for so long. So for those of you guys who do not know, well, now you know. There is a big trailer coming with our staking mechanic, and, you know, when stuff like that gets released, there's definitely going to be a little bit of a pump. So, you know, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Not financial advice, but it is my project. I'm probably a little biased here. But that's the information, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you liked the video. Good luck trying to win the whitelist spots, and yeah, that's going to be it for me. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.